Hello, everyone. I'm Morbrim Stormjoy. Welcome to Let's Talk Pagan. This is the first live feed of many, I hope, to take place on this channel. Some of you, or most of you, who have been sent the link to this channel, you know me as someone else, and that's okay. I would prefer that you do call me Morbrim on this channel, though. Okay. The reason I started this channel was because of my lifestyle and my life choices. And I want to be able to talk about those things and who and what I am freely without having judgment from others that may know me. Okay? Um, right now, I only have 5 subscribers on here. I'm kind of waiting to see if anybody shows up tonight. Even if they don't, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about me, what I believe, and hopefully some of it resonates with what you believe in, and that hopefully we can talk about some of it. I have to a couple different people what it is that I call myself. Okay. First of all, I want to apologize to all of you for the delay in this live stream. It was supposed to go on last night. What happened is I forgot that you have to wait 24 hours in order to start live feed on a new channel. I went to set up everything to start this yesterday, and it says I had to wait 24 hours. I'm like, oops. So it is working now. Um, and hopefully, let me see, I'll set this up just a little nicer. So I am on a laptop and I am trying to get my background set up for this, and I'm a little off on some of it. Okay, when I say pagan, let's talk pagan. Paganism is a very broad term. Okay, um, I call myself an amalgamist, and some people look at me and go, "What the heck is an amalgamist?" Well, it's a word I made up. Well, it's not a word I made up. The word is there. It's just this is what an amalgamist is. This is what I am. Okay. There are many, many, many different disciplines in the world. And what I mean by that is there are many religions, many disciplines, many theories, many theologies, many whatever. I have studied many, many different things over the years. And what I do is I take what resonates for me, what rings my inner bell from whatever I'm studying, and I incorporate that into my spiritual life, my everyday life. What I mean by that, I'll give you an example. Um, I believe in my love of nature, my um, belief in that everything has a, a soul or a sentient of some kind. Um, my belief in fairies, and I do believe in the fairy realm and nature itself, the fairy world, the elementals, you know, that earth, air, fire, water, and spirit itself all have a sentient of their own. Okay. Um, then that comes from Druidism. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming tonight. I am just talking about what I am and what I believe in. Yeah, you are. I don't know if who's all going to show up. I'm just kind of babbling as I go right now, just kind of trying to talk a little bit because I know that hopefully people will watch this after the fact, watch um, and hopefully they will learn a little bit about who I am here. Um, I was just talking about being an amalgamist and that what an amalgamist and amalgamism is. Druidism, my belief in fairies, my belief in the elementals, the my absolute love of nature comes from Druidism. My belief in animal spirit, animal totems, again, my total love of nature, that also comes from shamanism, from my Indian heritage, my Native American heritage. Um, I also believe in working with healing through chi, the inner light. Yes, yes. Uh, Um, I don't believe everything from every belief. Okay, I take what works for me, what rings in here, what feels right in my heart, and what rings my inner bell. Um, I believe there are like the Eastern religions, Buddhism, Hinduism, and other religions like that. I believe in reincarnation, the past lives reincarnation. I believe in working with chi and healing, the healing arts, Reiki. Um, I also do spell work, my use of tools and a spell book or grimoire all stem from either Wiccan or witchcraft. Um, I do call myself an amalgamist witch. Witch is a general term. I have studied Satanism. I have studied Christianity. I do believe in Jesus and his teachings, just not the way most folks do. Um, he, I'm buffering a lot. I am sorry. I am in the basement of my house. Mainly because I want to stay away from the rest of my family while I'm trying to talk. Um, I do apologize for that. Hopefully, um, are you still there? Are you still there? Or did you lose me? Meg, are you still there? Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm hoping that others will come. I did leave messages letting them know that it would start today. Uh, I don't know if they will. This is the first one. If they show up, they show up. Hopefully, it will get better in the future. I'm working hard at it. Uh, I don't know if things that I believe in are what you believe in. That's okay. Um, no, I don't think I lost you. I'm just uh, it doesn't show that it shows the number of who's on and it says zero. So I don't know if you're still here or if you're hearing me or not. Are you still there with me? Um, I'm gonna have to work on how this, set this up so that it works better. Um, I might have to try to figure out how to do it upstairs. I'm not sure that I really want to do that because I want to keep. Yeah, I'm thinking too. Um, because I think it's just gonna. I don't know what to do here. Um, like I said, first time, it will get better in the process. I do hope. I'm hoping that, like I said, the reason I don't know if you heard me that I had to wait till tonight is I forgot that you have to wait 24 hours before when you start a new channel before you can go on live. So an hour before I was going to start last night, I was going to set everything up and realized I had to wait 24 hours. So that's why it's tonight. I will try. Now, I'm going to do a live, just so that you guys know, every Sunday night at 6 p.m. So if you are, I know that this was kind of postponed and folks might not know it's going on. Um, yes, I know. It finally clicked in over here too, Meg. I love the fact that you are my, yeah, I think it's awesome. Um, hopefully others will show up. I don't, you and I will just sit here and talk for a little while. How's that sound? Um, as far as what I plan for this channel, I want to be able to have my pagan friends come here and talk to me and be able to talk openly about everything. Um, I know, but it's okay. I'm hoping that folks will watch the video itself later. I'm gonna leave it up, so hopefully they can catch it later and see it. Um, I'm hoping that next Sunday I will be coming back live. Um, if you guys have any ideas on what you might like to talk about, yes, I still do. I do dream magic. I do spirit journeys, which I absolutely love. I also do tarot. I do pendulum work. I do talk to spirit, or work with spirit. Um, and I also work with healing energies, which is very important to me. I also work with animal totems and spirit animal. Um, I will. I'll go over all of this stuff, a little at a time. Meditation, spell work, all kinds of different uh, disciplines. Um, this is just, this is who I am. I can't put this kind of stuff on my other channel because of the type of hobby I'm in. And yeah, that hobby and this hobby, this is not a hobby, this is my lifestyle. That hobby and my lifestyle, although they mix fine for me at home, they don't mix so much on here. So that's why I started this channel. Um, some of my subscribers on my other channel happen to believe similarly, such as Makeup by Megan, as I do. And we can't talk about it. Or, I'm not comfortable talking about it on that channel because it could cause drama that I don't want to deal with. So I want folks to come here so we can chit chat and talk and learn from each other and um, be open about who we are. Uh, did you have any other questions, Meg? But I know that with where you are, you don't do much. Is that right? Uh, you're not going to answer me now? Or did I lose you again? I understand this might be difficult with where I'm at in the house. Um, we will get this worked out. We will work out all the glitches. Thank you, Megan. Um, thank you. But I hadn't used that name yet, but that's okay. They all know who I am anyway. Um, this is why I'm using my craft name Morbrin. I want to keep that channel and this channel separate, and that's why, honestly, that's why I'm in my basement. Most everybody um, has seen my house upstairs. They haven't seen down here. So I'm going to have to figure out where upstairs I can put this together where folks won't realize where they, where it's a little, where it's different. I want to try to do two different things completely and keep them separate, is what I'm trying to do anyway. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, to be honest, because most of the folks that I sent, um, I'm hoping that it will happen, where we can just come over here and talk, and nobody will have a problem with it. Can I do healing spells over the internet? Um, Actually, I have not done a lot of remote healing, but it is something that I want to try. Um, I want to work on how I've got to meditate on how to go about it so that it works. Um, I have thought about it, doing remote healing over um, the net. It's something that I need to can we try, oh Meg um not on here. Um, we can call. We can try it over the phone or messenger, something like that. I'm not quite ready for it on here. Okay, I need to do some. I have to come up with some ideas. I'm not sure. Right now this channel is a baby, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to bring it up. Do you know what I mean? Right now, I just want to be able to talk to everyone a little bit about who I, what I believe, and learn different things from them as well. Um, right, my ability to talk to spirit is something I want to be able to share. My ability to heal, I want to be able to share, but I need to figure out how I can go about doing that and making it work. I want. There are some things that I can do that um, I have to work it out with my guides and my spirit guides and everything on how we can work it out where I can do it for you. Do you understand what I mean? Um, yeah, from so far away. I want to be able to. Uh, I want to be able to do the things that I do, and make it work where actually make it work. Um, I'm not sure how that's going to pan out yet. Do you know what I mean? I've watched many spirit channels, or um, where they're reading tarot and things like that. I do read tarot. I also have my pendulum. I also have my crystal ball. Um, and but my main uh, abilities are hands-on healing, which I'm like Meg had asked about remote healing, something I want to work on, and um, my connection with the animal totem, animal spirit. Uh, I can, how do I put? I don't want to scare anybody away, but animal totems. or animal spirits, animal guides. A lot of people, everybody has them, but not everybody can hear them. Not everybody is open to it. And I am. And sometimes they will come to me for me to tell you to open up. Um, Let me give you an example really quick, and you'll understand why it's a little hard for me sometimes when I meet new people. Um, I When I first met my husband, I kept hearing, or okay, my husband's a little different because we are connected in many ways. But better example, my ex son-in-law, Bobby, he lives here on the property with us with my two oldest grandkids. And when he first moved in, I'm standing at the kitchen sink and I'm doing the dishes, and I keep hearing a elk. Do you understand? An elk. I keep hearing the elk bugle, like you see on Animal Planet or what. I kept hearing it in my head, and I kept hearing um, a name called, and it was Bullock, and I'm like, what is this? And it was Bobby's. It was for Bobby. I just in here knew it was for Bobby, and so I told him, your animal, your animal guide, your spirit guide, your animal spirit guide is an elk. And we looked it up on the internet what that meant, what a spirit guide, that spirit guide, what it meant to have an elk as a spirit guide and animal totem. And it resonated big time with Bobby. Everything that it said resonated with him. Megan has had the same thing happen. Um, One of her spirit guides is about this big. It's a little axolotl. I can't remember what her name is, but she came to me and she was for Megan. And if you look it up, it resonated with Megan. Now, I have told a couple other, most everybody here in the family knows what their spirit guide is because they have come and I've told them. Nina, that's right. um, I've been able to do that for quite a while now. Um, my husband's is a lion, and his name is Khalil. Um, it was actually pretty funny because we were sitting in bed one night and this name kept popping up, and he had seen the um the image of a lion in something, and it had popped up to him. It kind of scared him a little bit, and he didn't move forward with it. He just, okay, I saw it, I'm good. And I finally just told him, your lion's name is Khalil. He really wants you to pay attention. And he looked it up. There's something different with it, though. Khalil is also a not just a lion. It's different. Khalil is a philosopher. His family crest, this philosopher that is very important. My husband has studied him in the past, and his philosophies are something that my husband resonates with. What he didn't know, and neither did I, but it Khalil, the philosopher's family crest is a lion. Neither of us knew that. But Khalil the lion came through for my husband as an animal totem, and which is really fascinating to me. That is one of the abilities that I have. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. I'm not sure if who can speak to spirit, who can't. You know, there are others. Um, I do not. They don't come to me physically. I hear them. They call it uh, yeah. I can't think of the word right now. It's audio, and I see them in my head. I but they don't always just come to me in my head either. I don't actually see them. Give you an example. Jennifer, my other daughter, hers is a leopard cat. What I kept seeing was, when you see a rose, when you see leopards, they have those little rosette spots. Her leopard cat's got a big one right here. Just, it's like central right in her forehead. And um, that's what I kept seeing was that spot in her forehead. And the name I can't pronounce. And I told Jen that. And when Jen looked it up and opened herself up to it, she got the name. I just could. I can't pronounce it. Jen can pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. Sure. Meg's got to run. Um, Although she is the only one on here right now. Um, she has asked that I tell you guys about my guides and how I found them. Okay, well, I have um, let me see. My first guide, my main guide, is a black wolf with green eyes, and her name is Rasha. I found her in a dream. She came to me in my dream, and she has been with me ever since. And this was 18 years ago or more. In the dream, I uh, was in the woods. And I was walking, and I came to a stream. And I bent down and I looked into the stream and I saw my reflection. And then I saw her reflection from the other side. So there was my reflection and her reflection in the water, and they melted together. And the next thing I know in the dream, with a pack of wolves. Guys, it was the most amazing dream I have ever had. I honestly believe that it was a spirit journey. I honestly believe that I left my body and joined her because I could smell everything. I could feel everything. I could feel the pads. It was like I was her, okay? I was running behind another wolf. I could smell that wolf. I could smell the grass. I could smell the earth. I could smell the other animals. I could feel the earth on my paws. It was amazing. I could feel the grass on my fur. It was just amazing. Raksha has been with me the longest, and I consider her my inner strength. She lends me strength when I need it. She guides me to be a stronger, more efficient person. Do you understand what I'm getting at? Um, the next uh, is um, Leelanau. Now, Leelanau also came to me, and it comes to me through dreams, but Leelanau is actually an ancestor. She's a Native American woman, and I call her my muse. Okay. Um, how do I? Okay, I am very crafty. I love doing crafts. I love doing doing all kinds of different things. Well, sometimes I get stuck in how to do something, and I think about it, and it's like I have no idea. That's when Leelanau comes. When I really am trying to figure out how to do something, she will come and she will tell me how to do it, right down to the last little screw. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming when she gets going because she won't let me sleep. And when I say she won't let, because I'm not hearing my voice when she's showing me how to do all of this, I'm hearing somebody else's. I know that sounds strange, but it's true. I am hearing this old woman tell me how to do things. And she's very insistent. Very insistent. Um, until she knows I've got it right, she won't leave me alone. Um, the next uh, one of my guides is a different type. It's a fantastical. Um, he is fantastical, or how do I put it? He is mythical. Okay. Um, his name is Eden, not Eden, but Eden. um, capital E, Den. He is a owl cat hybrid griffin, kind of. Okay. Um, and he is my spiritual protector. He stands guard for me. When I told you guys that I hear spirit guide or hear spirit, well, sometimes I get very overwhelmed with what comes in. So I have to block sometimes. I'm sure many of you, if you or if you guys have ever heard spirit or ghosts or whatever you want to call it, sometimes you have to block them out in order to remain sane. So I have in my head a uh, blue door, basically. Okay, if you know anything about chakra, the crown is purple. The inner or the chakra colors are purple, indigo, blue, green, orange, yellow, or yellow, orange, and red going down your spine, right? Well, the indigo, or sometimes they will say purple for the here too, but I have indigo. It and the stone that goes with indigo is lapis lazuli. It's a dark blue purple stone. Well, that's the color of the door that's in my head. And as long as that door is closed, I keep that door closed. Spirit can't come. I keep them behind that door so that I can function without having being bombarded. Um, Eden guards that door because, as most of you know, if you open a door to spirit, sometimes bad things come in, things that you don't want to deal with. Eden keeps them out. He lets in what is supposed to come in and keeps everything else out. So, and he is with me when I do my spirit journeys. He he stays in the background, but he's always there. He's there to protect me and keep me safe from the bad stuff. Um, and I also have others. Those are the three um, main is Raksha, Lilana, and Eden. I also have um, other like but I'll explain that in a minute. Those are the three my main three guides. Um, I also have some I have studied dragon magic. I've studied all kinds of different magic, but I'm a little weird when it comes to things, guys. I name everything. My car's got a name. Okay, that's just me. I name everything. Everything. If I give, even my tools have names. My uh, crystal ball has a name. My pendulum has a name. Um, things like my divination things have names. It's that way. Well, they always say if you know a creature or knows a name, you have control. Or um, so that's every. I give everything names. My Jeep's name is Larry. You can all laugh at me all you want. I don't care. That's just who I am. Some of this stuff I'm going to wait and talk to you guys about later. If I haven't scared you away yet, uh, I hope I will be coming back next Sunday at 6 o'clock. Now that I can do this, and um, we can talk about everything that I just said. Um, if you guys are like have questions for me about what I'm talking about, or if you want to know more about amalgamism or anything else, or if there's something else that you want to talk about, do me a favor. I mean, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what's happening. Um, if you enjoyed my babbling here, let me know. um, I am going to go. I'm going to end this because I think I pretty much probably scared everybody away. But if not, I hope to see you on Sunday, next Sunday at 6 p.m. I'm going to make sure that I am on here at 6 p.m. every Sunday night. Hopefully, you guys will come. I will leave uh, reminders for everyone. Um, it's been almost an hour now, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining me. I hope we meet again. Blessed be to all of you. Have a wonderful night. Bye.